What do we have? Smarty keeps going over his contingency plans. At least he's doing that. Paul runs in a vaguely silly manner. Okay. How am I gonna go about this? I could give Smarty a pistol, but I think all the bullets are in Aphex's gun. I wish I could split that up. I have 71 shots for this. Why can't I give like 20 shots to this? I just want to split the ammo between my people, but whatever. I will give the wrench to Smarty, so that way he has an extra backup weapon. And if it gets too dark, I'll give him a flashlight too. This is going to be very, very interesting. Oh boy. Hey, another gun! I don't want to be in the building, but I figured the building probably had more space in it than that parking lot did, and I was right. Alright, I can get out of here now. The siege is over. You can now try to escape. You fucking got it! Peace! Oh, Christ. I wanted to look around there a little bit more, but there were just so many zombies. We should go shoot something. Look, just because I gave you a gun now doesn't mean that you should try and go all crazy with it. Okay. Choose a reward for the group. I could boost shooting, now that we're starting to use guns and stuff, but you know what? Shooting. Getting used to these zombies makes for steadier aiming. Holy shit, everybody had terrible shooting beforehand. Paul's shooting is now at happiness, so he's a little bit above the average level. Everybody else was god-awful. The group finds a cabin in the woods. With no zombies in sight, it has a wood stove in it, but no wood. The group eats a decent meal. Go out and chop wood. Who should go chop the wood? It's really hard work. Aphex. Aphex chops a bunch of wood and gets the wood stove going before passing out from exhaustion. He will be very tired tomorrow. But the morale has gone up and his strength has gone up. I wonder how much strength plays into your overall damage. Whoa. The group stumbles upon a Swole-o-Flex home strength and fitness machine. You don't see these much anymore after all the lawsuits against it, and the government ordered recalls. Pick someone to use Swole-o-Flex and probably get killed? Smarty needs to get swole. The machine clamps Smarty in place for its innovative gymnastics simulator. A high-tension cable snaps free and whips around. There's no time to react to it. Smarty's fitness increases. Smarty is hurt. I could finish the workout. Smarty has to get stronger. The machine stays dead. Ugh. The machine starts its patented automated total bodybuilding regimen. Smarty's body makes audible snapping and crunching sounds. How horrifying. Smarty's strength increases. Smarty is killed. A little speaker on the machine says, "No pain, no gain." Yeah, I probably should have avoided that, but I really want to see what the fuck would happen. It's all about the gains, guys. The group finds a gun range. It's empty and mostly picked clean of supplies. However, they find some shooting targets and a working pistol. Carefully train one person, train the group haphazardly. I'm gonna train the group haphazardly. Everyone decides to all blast the targets at once, in the dark gun range. No thought is given as to whether or not this is a good idea, however. Aphex shooting is increased, and Paul's shooting is increased. Aphex's shooting isn't even that much increased, but Paul got hurt. Oh gosh. While driving on the death road, the group decides to make a stop for supplies. How about I don't go for all these places? Crowded Mart. The group sees a big Mart. A large amount of undead protect the supplies scattered around inside. I think this is gonna have the least amount of enemies. Alright, so Paul's our gunman. Paul is our gunman. We're still gonna keep the pistol and Apex just to have some, like, extra things. Let's boogie. Alright. Holy shit. His shooting is way, way better now. Look at this. I can shoot through targets with it now. That's intense. Oh boy, we gotta move. Efix is tired. We did not give him a nap. He's got 90 bullets, I might as well make him shoot. I'm gonna go under the hope that, the AI is smart enough to, like, decide when to shoot. Like, say right now, Apex is really tired. He can't swing his weapon around too much. Perfect time to swap to gun usage. But, it didn't happen. Alright, supplies. We're gonna put on smashing only for a while. So we can save up on our bullets as I continue to gather shit. I'm assuming that these are Mart uniforms. They got little hearts on them, they're blue. That's cute. Alright, let's loot up. We lost Smarty, but that's okay. That's alright. I do the risk going in. Is this a shotgun? It is. Oh, fucking finally. We have a lot of shotgun bullets too. Okay. Big giant group of enemies. Shotgun. Smaller group of enemies. Rifle. That's my designation. Ooh. Let's see what the urinals have hidden. Damn it. We need medical supplies so we can kind of top off on things. I wonder whatever happened to Z. He just kind of walked off. With a fucking gun, too. Which probably maybe had a little bit more damage. It was like a Colt. So that's like a revolver, I think. Or maybe not. I'm not really gun smart. Well, we got a lot of gas. That's really it. Tables to play games on, a bunch of weapons, and a medical supply. Okay, that was worth it. I was about to just walk out the door. Say, no, not worth it. Okay, we're gonna take one last look around the sides, because I think we might be done. We got a shotgun, so I mean, it's a pretty good sell. Oh shit. There's supplies on the shelves. Like, we saw that a little bit earlier, but I didn't know how, like, it was denoted. There are little items that you can see. Okay. I've probably passed up by a lot of items in these markets. But I think we're good now. Okay. Let us skedaddle. This is such a happy theme. Kablam! I don't want all these enemies near my car when I start it up. But I think we're just gonna have to go. Go! Okay. We're doing really good on gas. And fantastic on general ammo. It pays to only have 2 people sometimes. Paul, let's go run over some zombies with the car. That's a horrible idea, Paul. We can't risk damaging the car. On the nearby highway is a bunch of abandoned cars. They're broken, but many should have a little bit of gas. Would you like to send someone out to siphon the gas? We have plenty of gas. We'll wait until morning. Next morning, the group goes to siphon the cars, but notices a large horde of zombies approaching, and the gas has to be abandoned. Yeah, I figured that sending somebody out would make them tired, so it's not worth it. The group is traveling close to nightfall and sees a city in the distance. The zombies grow more aggressive as the sun sets. Okay, we can go to a police station or we can go to an umbrella shop. Why would I go to an umbrella shop? I'm curious. What in the hell is in an umbrella shop? That's so important. Okay. Well, we've got Paul pretty decked out on things. Because he has pretty good shooting. Like, you have a police station, that could have guns and maybe some rations, but what the fuck is good about an umbrella store? Just umbrellas. I'm expecting it to just be umbrellas. You know what, for the sake of having never fired the shotgun in this game yet? Cool. Okay, yeah, the umbrella store was literally just umbrellas. Why? Why would you ever choose that on purpose? Except to dick around like I am. Okay. There could be some buildings that aren't blocked off and we could make this a worthwhile trip. Here we go. A couple of houses, thank God. Good. Even a couple bits of food makes it a worthwhile trip. These houses end up being a lot bigger than what they look like on the outside. I know we've generally expressed that notion before, but yeah, it's still jarring. Like, imagine walking into a one-story house. Holy shit. Imagine walking into a one-story house and then suddenly seeing that it's 2 stories when you go inside of it. That's what it feels like. Oops, sorry, FX. Okay, this house is a bust. Don't worry, Apex. I'm sorry you got hurt, but at least you were fully healed. It's all about those supplies, bro. All about those supplies. Okay, let's go. We fucking got a ditch. Holy shit. It gets spooky at night. Honk, honk, honk. Peace. Alright, so what did we get? We got 55 rifle ammo, 28 shotgun ammo, a whole lot of stuff, but not really too much food. We got 2 people though, so another day. The group finds an abandoned safe house. There's a little bit of ammo inside. On further searching, some unfinished pipe bombs are in the building. Someone must have had to leave in a hurry. Messing with them could be really dangerous. Paul has a lot of mechanicals, so I'll let Paul finish making them. Paul attempts to finish making the bombs. He easily finishes them and ends up with 6 pipe bombs. Holy shit. Alright. The group finds an abandoned campground with a fire pit. Aphex even finds an old, somewhat stale, extra large pack of marshmallows. Let's tell stories. The group swaps stories about themselves. They learn a lot more about each other, but forget all about the marshmallows. Really? Okay. Now we actually can see all about our stuff here. Okay. So what are our people like? Paul is a decent all-arounder. He has shit composure and shit fitness and shit medical though. And Aphex, he's got some decent stats in the middle trees. Not so much stuff on the other sides though. But you know Aphex will be loyal and he can keep his cool. While driving the death road, the group decides to make a stop for supplies. Bullet-ridden house. Commercial row. How about commercial row? Bullet-ridden house. That just sounds like, I mean, maybe there'll be a ton of gun-related supplies there because maybe there was like an all-out fight between two groups, but we're gonna go to commercial row. The group drives near a city commercial district. A short distance away, some shops are visible that seem worth checking out. It's late afternoon, swarm size is moderate. That's not so great, but oh well. We're gonna give a pipe bomb to Aphex. So that way, if we get into any serious big trouble, I can swap over and just toss grenades. This is where having 3 to 4 people would have been good. Then I could have just distributed the supplies a little bit more evenly. Okay, either smashing or shooting, I don't really mind. We got plenty of bullets. Quarter Eater Arcade Apocalypse Coffee. Bookatorium. Apocalypse Coffee. I'd love to see like oh, they're here looking for stocks. They just plummeted as soon as zombies started showing up. Buttville Police. Buttville Police has nothing for us. Okay. Campers Depot. Whoa. Aphex, no! Don't get stuck in the door, Aphex! Okay, this is a good time to throw a pipe bomb. And again. Hahaha, okay. Aphex's shooting still going to be a little bit on the average size, but that's fine. I mean average side, not average size. Although technically you could say it's the same thing. If there was like a bar to measure out things, yeah, Aphex's stuff is not so great. He just replaced the wrench. I'm gonna just trust your judgment, Paul. So what's in the small greens drugstore? Medical supplies, very good, very good. We need to heal up. We can't take any super risky actions because we are currently a little on the lower health side. And I think that's about all that's in here, so we gotta get out. Is that it? Easy Clinic is blockaded up, Campers Depot. Super Sporting! Now that might have some stuff for us. Whoa! Oh shit, no, 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 no! Oh boy, oh boy. That was bad. We got grabbed by some zombies at the door and Aphex wasn't helping us that much. Okay. What's in the back room? Just a big bathroom. But that's fine, there's some supplies in it. And if the zombies follow us in, we can take them out. That would have been bad if we lost Paul. Just, he has all these guns on him, which means I would have had to have, either leave the guns behind or just have Apex basically pick everything up. Alright. I think we should go. I don't think there's anything else really in here for us. There, I mean, you have baseball bats and shit like that, but I don't need melee weapons. Not for 2 people. I wish it would tell me the durability of what I have. Like, we've carried a hatchet around for a while with Apex. It was his starting hatchet. Is there gonna be a difference about that? I don't know. Alright, let's go. Thank Christ! That took so long! Holy shit, the difference! We need to run into a mechanical situation. A man in makeshift armor made from athletic gear is standing guard in the middle of a narrow wooden bridge on the road. He's wearing boxing gloves, staring forward at the car, silent as he blocks the way past. Push him off the bridge, plow through with the car. Why do I have to do either option? The Silent Guardian. I don't know. I feel like if I try to push him off the bridge, we're gonna get hurt, so I'm gonna plow through the car. The group just ignores the armored man standing on the bridge and crashes right through. Thunk! Car destroyed. The car got through, but it took too much damage. It fell apart a short distance down the road. Damn it. Paul is walking along the road when he is suddenly mauled by a feral cat? Feral cats coat the United States after the zombie apocalypse. You never see them, but they're always watching, waiting for any weakness. What the fuck? A cat? I like how it's just like a normal looking house cat picture that's shown. Christ. Apex rolls up his sleeves and starts tending to their wounds. Apex tries to help, but lacks enough medical supplies. Yeah, Paul's really low. Without a car, the group is a sitting duck for bandits. The group is ambushed by awkward bandits that apologize for the robbery. They're likely new at this. Apex expected this. Apex foresaw an ambush, so he set his plans up shortly before the bandits appeared. When the bandits make the demands of Apex, Paul sneaks behind them in a counter ambush. They're surprised by this and surrender. All right, the paranoid stat did something. And I didn't have to lose my food. While walking along the road, Paul spots a gas station in the distance. Not a lot is there other than a cool-looking muscle car next to the gas pump. It has the key sitting on the dash. Muscle cars like this have slightly worse gas mileage than average and break down fast. They're easy to repair and very fast. Take it off a sweet jump. Sweet! So it's gonna take up, yeah, it's gonna take up more gas. Can any human be truly too swole? What are you even talking about? The group is driving down a long stretch of road, no threats on the horizon. It's gonna be a trader camp. Hello, people. Z? No, it's just somebody with a star shirt. The group finds a man claiming to be a traveling medicine salesman. He's carrying 2 suitcases of supplies. You have 13 food left. I'll trade 5 food. The group trades 5 food for 5 medical supplies. Very good. Especially because there might be food just sitting around inside of here. Hello. Hey, get out of our house! No. Okay, fine. Who the hell's this guy? He looks pretty legit. The group meets a strange man and menacing figure. He or she is wearing a mask and a robe. I sell axes. Just axes. Fire axe for 6 food. No, I'm fine. What about you? The group talks to a friendly scavenger who is selling extra bullets. She claims to not use pistols due to how gunshots rile up zombies. She offers up 8 bullets for every food item she gets. Nah. I have an excess of bullets on this run right now, so... Well, at least we got some medical supplies. 204 gas. Conserve your water. We don't want to waste any. It's nearly time to camp, but there's been a lot of signs of bandits today. Someone needs to be awake in case of an attack. Who should stay up on watch? That's a good question. You see, Paul can shoot the shit out of them. He has gun skills and he's equipped with guns. But Aphex is paranoid. He's gonna keep a watch. Aphex stands guard for the night. He manages to stay awake, but feels pretty bad in the morning. Oh. He's tired again. If it looks too good to be true, it probably is. The group finds a perfect throwing rock on the ground. It is next to a low fence guarding a big fall. At the bottom of this drop is a single zombie standing there, staring at nothing in particular. It's too good to pass up. Someone must throw that rock at this zombie. Alright, Aphex, you can throw the rock. Aphex is compelled to throw a rock at the hapless zombie. He not only misses, but he performs a really embarrassing throw. He stumbles and nearly falls over the fence and off the cliff. He has super shit fitness! Oh my Christ. I did that to try and increase his morale, but I made it worse. Okay, the group is driving down a long stretch of road. It's another trader camp. Shit. They're setting up in a GaLm Mart? Wow. This suspicious person is wearing a mask and holding a fancy silent sniper rifle. Oh. My weapons are so quiet. You'll attract much less zombies per shot. That sounds cool, but I'm broke. A truck is full of gas tanks and only oily rags. He offers to sell 10 units of gas. What if I gave you food for your gas? Or gas for your food? This person is asleep. How could they sleep so soundly in the middle of the apocalypse? Right on the ground, no less. She must have it all figured out. How much do I have? I only have 4 food, so I don't want to use that. Sell the sturdy machete for 3 food? Ooh. But that means the machete's awesome. I don't want to get rid of my super awesome my machete. Wow. Yeah, she can stay sleeping on the floor. Alright, we need a looting event.